Hi, I'm Peter Jones, Chartered Surveyor, author and property investor.
Here's my latest property. I literally bought this last week. I completed on it last Friday, and it's a little refurb project which I'm going to do. I'm going to do the bathroom, the kitchen, new windows at the back, new front door, probably some electrical works, and that'll probably be it pretty much. Decorating, of course, that's a given. But I'm sometimes asked, why buy properties which need a refurbishment? Why not just buy a brand new property? Why not talk to the developer when you're buying a brand new property and get them to fit it out to the spec that you want? Or why not buy a property which has already got a tenant in place? And that's a great question. Well, there's three reasons why we do refurbs. The first is that we can do the property to exactly the right specification required by our target market. Now in this case it's the rental market because I'm going to be renting the property out, but if you were doing a flip, if you're doing the property up to sell it on, then you'd fit it out to the specification required by a future buyer. So I can fit this property out knowing that it will appeal to the right sort of tenant. That means that I can get the maximum amount of rent. The second reason related to that is because I know my tenant market and because I understand what they want, it means that I can create a property which is going to let really quickly. It's not going to be hanging around because I know it's exactly what tenants want. But here's the third reason why we do a refurb, and this is by far the most important reason. Because in property, one of the key ways of being successful in property is using our resources, which is often limited. If we have to start with a limited pot of money, using that effectively and efficiently and being able to recycle our money back out. How do we do that? Well, we do that by adding value to the property and then refinancing once we've added the value. And the easiest way to add value to a property is by doing a refurb. A simple refurb, as I've just described, kitchen, bathroom, decorating, carpets, maybe a little bit of electrical work. In this instance, replacing a few windows at the back and maybe the front door can add disproportionately more value than the amount of money that we actually spend, which means we can then refinance after 6 months and we can get all or most of our money back out. If we can get all or most of our money back out, then we can use that same pot of money to then go and buy our next property.
Well, I hope you found that informative and inspirational. Until next time, here's to successful property investing.